Leaders, a lot of people come to me and they ask Vivek, shall I go for executive MBA program? I'm an engineer. I am an artist. I am a designer. I am a manager or senior manager or director of operations. I have grown through these levels over a period of time based on my expertise. But now I feel stuck. I've got 15 years, 20 years of experience, and now I don't see the headway because the competition on the top is stiff. There are very, very few positions, and many executives feel stuck after 15, 20 years of experience, and they feel that they may be made redundant, they may not grow in their career, they are lacking in certain things that the management institute can teach that they have not been formally taught yet. Today we'll explore, is this really worthwhile investing into such program? And the investment is not only of time, it's also your energy. Uh, if your company sponsors it, shall you get into it? Or is it really so valuable that even if you need to put your 30,000, 40,000, $60,000, that will get you the ROI and the results that you're looking for in next 2 to 3 years? Will that be able to boost your career in the way that you expect? Let's look at it from all possible angles. Leaders, I'm your coach Vivek Singh, and you're watching CEO Alchemy. If you have not subscribed to this channel yet, click the subscribe button so that you stay updated whenever I post a new video. Let's first ask what is Executive MBA program? Which are the organizations or institutes that are running it? What is the motive of running this program? Who is this targeted, and how does this benefit the institute and the aspirants or the students? First thing, all these executive MBA program, almost all the top institutions, be it IIM, ISB in India, Harvard, Stanford, all of them run an executive MBA program. And if you look at the investment into these programs are usually higher than their normal MBA program. What they expect is that you go for some easy kind of entrance, and they expect certain number of years of experience that you would need to have that would qualify you to get into this program. Going by the statistics, the entry into these programs is not that difficult as far as your qualification or eligibility is concerned. The only big barrier is the investment. And many of the companies also invest into the people, and they want the people to grow and learn and come back and create more value. And that comes with usually a condition that you would have to spend a few years in the company before you decide to move. Now, if you are working in a company and the company is willing to invest in you, and you also feel that can add value to you, go ahead. There is no issue joining that program because company believes in you. Company feels that developing these skills can create more value for the company. Company is also going to accommodate your schedule, all the preparations that you do. The ecosystem supports you. The HR and your boss will be supportive to you in the whole journey. And unless the conditions are such that you're going to spend next 10 years, or they ask you to sign a bond which is one-sided and you feel trapped, if of course there would be certain condition because company is going to invest extra into you, but if it's not hugely unreasonable, no issues at all, go ahead and join the program. Many of these large multinational companies have preference uh, over of one college or university over another. If you do that, many of them have collaborated with these companies and created specialized program for the leaders. Either you go for proper executive MBA program or one of those specialized program in India, in Europe, in the US. Absolutely fine. Go ahead. You must do that. Even if it comes to a bit of limitation, like you may have to spend extra 2 years inside the company. Now, the question comes whether it's worthy of investing your own money, time, energy when you go for this program. Here, it gets a little tricky. First, the rule of life. Anywhere the entry is easy, the value will be less. Here, the qualification to get into this program is more about whether you can invest money into it. Of course, they're going to give you some project. They would ask you to write some article. They make you feel that you are earning this entrance. But in fact, this program is where these institute make money from. The proper MBA program, let's say you have a Harvard regular MBA program for 2 years. To get into that program, the entrance is tough. It's global competition, finest of the people get into it. The GMAT score that you would need is really, really high. It's not easy to crack that. While if you want to go for an executive MBA program, they might ask you to write some article or some easy document. They rather count on your experience and exposure to qualify you for this program. And when the qualification standard is so low, I'm not talking only about Harvard, it's about most of the institutes have got very low entry barrier. Except money, there isn't anything that most people would not qualify for. That uh, qualifies huge number of people, and they try to sell you that okay, you'll get alumni status and you'll get to meet who's of the world, and you will be in their inner network. The direct MBA program, where the competition is tough, they don't do any advertisement. These distance learning executive MBA program, most of these universities and institutes have massive advertisements. They run ads on social media, they conduct events in various countries and cities. So if it is really so valuable, why do you need to run these events, do the promotion, market these programs? Ask yourself this question. Now, uh, so qualification is not at all a big criteria. Many times they also ask you to put on your social media that you are joining this program. So they use you as a tool to promote these programs. All these top universities of the world have got range of programs, and not all programs give you the same value. Here comes the question is, if you are investing in the program, will that be worthwhile? Depends on you how you leverage that opportunity. The biggest draw for people is alumni status. To let you know, after you get into the program at any of these university or institutes, only after you complete the program, you would know that though you have got the alumni status, but that's of little use. Because those who are ace students, who are A grade people, who have gone through tough competition, you may have access to their email. The question is, when you reach out to them through email, do they respond to you? I have been part of these conferences and meetings of all these top universities where best of these people come. And there's also segmentation. So the people who have come through executive MBA program, they will chit chat with each other, they will get along with them well. But those who got into more valuable courses, they don't treat these guys equally. And the whole idea of this alumni status, you get shocked that it's not as useful as you thought of. Second, career growth. I have seen many people doing these MBA programs after spending 50, 60 lakhs or maybe 60, $70,000. After they complete the program, I have not seen any significant radical shift in their career. The guy was general manager, he became CTO. It never happened. And if that happens, then not necessarily the credit goes to that program. The person was extraordinary anyway. He could have done it even without that executive MBA degree. Now, is it really worthwhile if you have a lot of money, you want to do something interesting, you want to expand yourself, expand your view of business, you have time, uh, go ahead. If you're willing to invest so much money, that's not going to strain you. I've seen people who uh, take loan from banks and financial institutions to fund this training and this course, and they keep working for years to pay off the loan. If you fall in that category, don't go for it, because most of the people who join this program are not those CEOs you heard about. They are the people who have been struggling in their career like you. They are looking for a ray of hope that would boost their career, put them on the fast track of promotion. Maybe someday will make the CEO. Your core inherent skill is going to fast forward your career. Many times people ask me whether they should go for executive coaching or MBA program. Executive coaching is going to be a lot less expensive, and it's going to give you a lot more value. Maybe in the one of the future videos, I will talk in detail comparing executive MBA program and the coaching. I hope this video has been useful to you. Good luck and have a great day ahead. If you found this video useful, give me a thumbs up. See you in the next video.